Okay, that should be better. Hopefully that's better. Okay, we're good now. We should be fine. That was awkward. I guess I'll have to make all those announcements again, which is fine. But in the meantime, can you guys leave? It's this room of all rooms that they decided to come and play. Let's see. I will have them leave in just a minute. Okay. Yes, Data Storm, I am very glad that you mentioned that, because I would have started this whole stream and had no idea. All right, let me get the dogs out of here so that they're not yelling and screaming in my face while we're doing this. One moment, please. Pops, 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 out, out with you, out, out, out. Go do your things. We could absolutely turn this into a pet stream. I would watch that 100% because that's literally what I do all day, is watch those two dogs go at it. It's not Mountain Dew, but it'll have to do water. All right, so now that the audio is working, Data Storm, welcome. Whoever else is popping in, welcome as well. So the couple of announcements I had to make. First off, this is not going to be the regular stream time. This is just time that I am taking to make sure that everything is going well. There have been a few hiccups and bumps to the streams as we've been going on with a new setup, so we're just trying to get it all working. For the meantime, though, there will be a schedule set up as soon as I have confidence that the stream is running efficiently. Number two, we're going to be streaming off of YouTube for the time being. We used to stream off of Twitch, but it's hard to get onto Twitch, and it's hard to stream this onto Twitch for many of our viewers, so we're just going to do it to YouTube instead, because not everybody has a Twitch, but we know that all of our subscribers have YouTube channels, so that's great. All right, and third announcement is I am open to playing Brawl, but I'm also open to drafting. Now we have the Premier Draft Kaladesh Remastered that I played yesterday, which was pretty nice. So we could do that. We could do Forgotten Realms, or we could build a historic Brawl deck for. Oh, this is 100 card Brawl. It's 100 card. Okay, that's pretty cool. So it's basically Commander. It's not just standard. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, is doing a historic Brawl and 100 cards. So let's definitely do that. I do not have any 100 card decks, but I do have different Brawl decks that we could turn into 100 card historic. Some of my favorites that have kind of rotated out of here was the, let's see, the Artifacts deck Mono Blue Teferi. Ronin Will. I actually prefer the new Ronin Will. Nethroy. That's the Ronin Will that I love. And then there was another one that I was having a lot of fun with, but I don't know if, did I delete it? I might have deleted it itself. I guess not. All right, so that is the choices that we have. We could build a new one or build from one that we've already made. Now, if we're gonna build one from one that we've already made, my choice is the Artifacts one. I love this Artifacts deck. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. It's basically just crap ton of artifacts and interaction, and then Tezzeret to finish off our opponents, because they only have 20 life. Brunor plus Colossus Hammer is insane. Yeah, that's in Historic. That's awesome. So yeah, let's turn this deck into Historic Brawl. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Can I import it? Or do I have to build it again? I suppose we'll just build it again. I know what the deck is. And we'll have a lot more cards from Historic to bank off of, so that will be great. All right, so let's do a new deck. We're going to do a Historic Brawl. We're going to choose... Well, I mean, I could look real quick. Let's go to our multicolored first. Morog was definitely a fun one. It is very, very fast and can get you out of nowhere. Essica, I'm so bored of Essica. That tree. Let's see. Teferi's banned. Well, okay. Well, my good friend Teferi is not banned. And I mean, I love this Teferi. This is my favorite Teferi of all time. Kind of hard to build a deck around. You've been just cloning Brawl decks and going into the event, editing it to be 100 cards. Yeah, I think that was what I was trying to find, is how to do that. But I think I'm okay with this because I just want to take a look. So here's the options that we have right now. Let me go ahead and bring up a notepad, actually. Sticky notes. And I'll put some ideas down. Let's do, so Teferi, control. Very slow deck, very painful to watch, but one of my favorite kind of decks. Let's see. We have Etrata. That might be doable in Historic. But again, you have to bank that they have creatures, and I don't love that idea. All right, so Teferi, Master of the Bridge. Or Tezzeret, Master of the Bridge. Tezzeret Artifacts. Super fun one. We could go all in on Niv Mizzet. To be honest, Kroxa was a ton of fun. Kroxa discard. If we have 100 card Historic, then that's going to be discard, not Discord. Let's see, when you click on a deck in your collection, you can clone it by clicking that bottom button. Perfect. Thank you. Now I know how to do that, which will be much easier for me in the future. We did have a Serolth deck. We also did have a Pelucranos deck. Pelucranos was pretty straightforward. Very powerful. None of these really interest me. Gigantha is a really fun deck because it just casts a lot of spells, which is always a fun one to do. So I'm not going to put it on our list, but I'm certainly keeping it in mind if we do it again. Hoffrey Ghostforge. Haven't built this deck, haven't even tried, but it seems like it could be very powerful. It would take me a little bit more time since I haven't built this deck yet, but I would certainly be happy to build it. Prime Speakers, Volo is a very popular one right now. And you know me, I'm not one of the cool kids who does the cool thing. I do I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge of society. Nicol Bolas, Dragon God, Grixis Control. Yep, that's really fun. That's really fun. Omnath. Whew, Omnath is just so crazy good. I don't think, is Omnath like 5-color or 4-color Omnath? Is that banned? Because I actually like this Omnath better, personally. Do I not have Omnath? Is that why? And then Cody. Now, again, these are all just ones that I have. I haven't looked at the ones that I do not have, so let's take a look at that real quick. Which is many. I am missing many of them. So let's go to the multicolored ones. I just want to see if the 4-color Omnath is banned or not. If not, then that might be an excellent choice. Look at all these Esper commanders. Ooh. Yeah, I have the cool Teferi, so definitely keeping it in mind. Okay, let's see. There's a lot. There's more than I thought that I didn't have. Locust God? Oh, does that mean Scorpion God? I don't think Smitty Godzilla. There haven't been bans yet. Okay, perfect. So that means that it will be here. 4-color Omnath. There he is. Omnath, Locust of Creation. We've got Muldrotha as well. Goodness gracious me. This is going to be hard. This is going to be hard. Oof. Okay, so let's put Omnath as our last. Omnath Landfall. Of the ones I'm leaning towards, it's Kroxa, Discard, and Tezzeret Artifacts. Because those are very fun decks. They are fun to watch. They aren't always straightforward, so you get different games each time. Omnath is a very straightforward deck, so it's going to be doing the same thing. Teferi Control is really painful to watch because it's very controlling. It's literally one of the worst control decks that you can make. She wants to get in so bad. All right, let me go check on her. Hello? Where is she? Hi. You can be in here, but you just can't, like, mess with things. All right. Yes, I know you were there. Yeah, I know what you mean, Datastorm. The oppressiveness. I am here to make something fun to watch, not necessarily straightforward and oppressive. That isn't always going to win, but it can win when it goes off. So that's why I like Kroxa. They got right to it as soon as I let them in. Hey, you too. All right, we're doing Kroxa. That is my decision, and all of you all can stick it. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, so let's go to discard. Now, the goal of Kroxa is basically. Oh my gosh. Biggest problem with this stream is the dogs. That's not something that's going to stop me from streaming, but it's certainly something that's going to make me have to stand up a lot. All right, you have proven again that you are not worthy to be in here. Get out. Go. Go. Momo, go. Out. Out. Go. Minnie, you too. All right, well, we're good. Let's begin. So, Croxa. The goal of the Croxa deck is basically discard shenanigans and some interesting interactions. So, I should probably look at my other one. Now, the first card that I'm going to put in here, the first cards, are ones that have to do with discarding. And I need to do not collected so we know. So, Waste Not is in here, isn't it? Real quick, we'll find Waste Not because I believe, yeah, it is in here. We have Tiny Bones. Davriel did quite a bit for me in regular Brawl, but I don't know if it's going to do the same thing for us in historic Brawl. So, whenever you cycle or discard a card, you may pay 1. If you do, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. That's not bad at all. We also need lots of interaction and removal. That's going to be another pillar of this deck, is we're playing black-red, so we're going to have a lot of that. Target opponent discards a card for each shrine you control. Is a Hondin good in this deck? Let's put it in for now. I'm not sure if it is. We just have so many choices. Okay, Liliana is very good. So is Rankle and Sangromancer. Maybe. No, that's fine. Whenever opponent discards a card, that player loses 2 life. I like that. No, that's fine. Turgid. Love Turgid in this. Discards half the cards of his or her hand. Nah, I think I'm good. Let's see. Haunt of Hightower. Whenever card is put from anywhere. Not bad. Not bad. Torment of Hell. Of course we're playing Torment of Hellfire. Turgid is very hard to deal with. Honestly, the Turgid's decks that I found are pretty easy to deal with as long as you have some sort of removal. So in decks that I do not draw removal, Turgid is just a pain. I have been able to get through though. Decks that I have removal, I just save it. No matter what comes in, I save it for Turgid and we're fine. Since it's mono black. Okay, discard your hand. Put all the cards excelled with. I don't mind that at all. It's not good late game though, so that's fine. Things that make us discard to draw is wonderful. It fuels our hand. Is that the same thing? Cathartic Reunion, yeah. Discard a draw card. You may cast it this turn. No, that's fine. We do need Thrill of Possibility and Tormenting Voice. Where's the one from AFR that's really, really nice? I think I'll put that one in. Deals damage. Discard all the cards in your hand and draw that many cards. I actually quite like that. That's a good removal spell. Old school pirate discard synergy. I'm not sure what that is, Data Storm. Was there like a huge discard thing with pirates? Let's see. Battlefield, draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards at random. Create 2 treasure tokens. I want the one that is instant speed. Okay, let's see. Yes, Unexpected Windfall. Love Unexpected Windfall. I like this one because it lets us play even though we're emptying our hands. Fervent Mastery. That might be good if we want to get things into our graveyard. So things with escape, things that affect us in our graveyards. Colligan's Command. I really, really like Colligan's Command. Angrath. Captive. Of course we're playing Captive Audience. Are you kidding me? Let's see. Bag of Holding. No, that kind of works against our commander. The deck of many things. Okay, so let's look at ramp here real quick. So we're going to be playing a lot of artifact ramp. So let's look at the artifacts here real quick. That's not what I wanted. Is it this? No. That, I don't even know what that is. Okay, well let's go ahead and get through this. We'll get to the ramp. Anything that gives us an extra mana, I will take. So obviously we're going to have the Signet, Arcane Signet, Azor's Gateway. Yes, because it discards a card. Exiles it from my hand. Ugh. Raider's Wake, perfect. We have Raider's Wake, so that is wonderful. Oh yeah, it is from Ixalan. That's awesome. Dowsing Dagger, no. Cold Steel Heart, yes, please. So should I prefer basic land? No. Eye of Vecna is fine. We start off with 30, so that might actually be pretty good. Maze Mind Tome is pretty good. Mind Stone. Don't really need Ratchet Bomb. Let's see. Treasure Map creates 3 treasures after scrying a bunch, which is pretty good. Scrying a bunch is actually pretty good, so I'm gonna put that in there for now. This is the boring part. This is just getting lands and mana ramp. All right, so we're doing pretty good so far. This is really fun actually, since we can do this with historic cards. We have much more access to ramp, which is great. No, I don't really need that. I think just like mana geodes are fine. And Letter of Acceptances. Palladium Mirrors. Replicating Ring, I don't know about that. But Skycrave Relic is good, so I'm going to put Skycrave Relic into there. Oh my gosh, we've got the swords. I did put Unexpected Windfall in here. And then Pirate's Pillage. We'll look that up in a second. Let me go ahead and finish this ramp package. Aetherworks Marvel isn't... Oh, that's awesome. Oh gosh. I'm seeing this Aetherflux Reservoir, and now I want to build a different deck. Mirage Mirror. Did I pass Mirage Mirror? That's only 3 mana, isn't it? Mirage Mirror. Mirage Mirror. Because the target artifact, creature, or enchantment or land until end of turn. Yeah, I like that. The monuments. I haven't seen the monuments yet. Oh, here we go. There's one. See, I'm not super fan of playing the monuments unless I'm playing a single color deck, and that's, maybe I'm wrong, but that's just my opinion. Hedron Archive. Lithoform Engine. I haven't gotten Lithoform Engine to do anything for me. Yes, absolutely I do. Oh my gosh, Primal Amulet. We might be building a Storm deck after this. And then a Gilded Lotus. I think that's pretty good as far as ramp goes. A lot of 3s, a few 2s. Okay. I don't know, God Pharaoh's Gift always does a lot of fun stuff. And yeah, I think that's gonna be good. So what was the card that you had recommended? Pirate's Pillage. That's not gonna help. Alright. Pillage. Pirate's Pillage. So the reason why I'm not putting this one in here is also why I love Unexpected Windfalls. It's an instant. The fact that it's an instant makes it so much more worth it to me rather than Pirate's Pillage, because Pirate's Pillage is 4 mana. I don't really want to be doing that at 4 mana. I want to kind of get my game plan going. But if I can do it at instant speed, then it's not bad at all. Okay, so we've got 23 more cards to put in here. All right. Next, what I do is I look at rares and mythic rares in my colors. Actually, there is one that I'm looking for. It's Fires. Fires of Invention is always completely amazing in every deck that I put it in. So yes, let's do that. Okay, so let's look at sacrifice a creature, add 2. Stop it, that's awesome. Dark Ritual. I don't think I really need Dark Ritual in here. Discard stuff. Thoughtseize, that's going to be good, always. Argyl's Bloodfast. No, I think I'm fine without it. That's cool. Dead Horde Invasion. Dream Devourer is fine. Oh, is it banned? Is that why it's like gray? Or oranged? Aw, Demonic Tutor is banned. That's a shame. That's a damn shame for Demonic Tutor. Okay. So we're on 2 drops now. Valky. Oh, we have Trinket. Tainted Pact is also banned. Pfft. Okay, well, there's Thassa's Oracle in here, so I guess that makes sense. I don't really want tutors. Things that just make people discard stuff, I think it's totally fine. So I have to choose a card name. I see. That's why it's not as good as Praetor's Grasp. Phyrexian Arena? Rotting Regisaur just can get through. All these new cards. It's good to get around Indestructible. I'm invincible. This is good. It can put stuff into our graveyard. Languish. Languish is... it hasn't really done anything for me so far. There's got to be a 4-drop destroy everything, right? Okay. Twilight Prophet. Love Twilight Prophet. Crux of Fate. There we go. That's a board wipe that I could take. Just one, kind of, maybe 2. Doom Whisperer. Awesome. Love it. Revel in Riches. I don't know if I can do that in this deck, but it is good. It is good. Got Tergrid. Bolas' Citadel. Oh, here, Blood on the Snow. If we do Blood on the Snow, then we have to play all snow lands. Don't love snow lands. Liliana, just absolutely love Liliana. It's like things that can just do stuff on their own. Oh, what is this enchantment? Sex surgery? No, it's fine. Storm's Wrath is similar. Maybe I do put a Languish. So, Storm's Wrath has been good for me sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And I think just for that reason, it makes me not want to play it. Because I have access to just straight up board wipes. Of course we're going to play Cauldron of Eternity. I only have 9 mythic rares. We're probably about to hit that. That's fine. Okay. Okay, that's not actually bad. That's not bad for just trying this. Creatures, non-creatures. We have so many non-creatures. We need to put creatures in here. So what? A lot of artifacts. So it's mostly artifacts that we're looking at. Thought Distortion. Is that the 7 mana one? No, that's Peer into the Abyss. Thought Distortion. Here, let me get rid of all of my filters. Target opponent removes their hand, exiles all non-creature, non-land cards from that player's hand and graveyard. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, well, real quick, let's think of creatures that are going to help us. So, because I honestly don't know. I don't know what's the creatures that we have to put in here. Removal. Gotta put removal. More removal. No, things that are gonna do in the controller's graveyard. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I love how I'm not even putting creatures. I came here to look for creatures, and now I can't even look for creatures. I'm just putting more spells in here. I can't remember what kind of creatures I put with Croaks. I don't think I really put that many. I think my low drop was ramp and then removal, and then my high drop was a lot of high impact creatures, and then I could get Croaksa back out multiple times. Wonder if Underworld Breach is worth it. I don't think so. Let's put Mill. Stitcher Supplier, yes. Mire Triton, yes. Target opponent, that's fine. You draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, then mill 2, that's awesome. We're already up to Sir Conrad. Well, Sir Conrad's fine. Haunt of Hightower, that's one I've been thinking about. Beginning of combat on your turn, each player mills 3 cards. Love it. Destroy all non-zombie creatures. Alright, let's... wait a minute. Mill a card. Yes, this is good. This is good. Okay, let's real quick. I have 2 board wipes. Nope. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That is also not what I wanted. Oh my gosh. Destroy. Okay. that. Something that destroys just everything would be nice. Phyrexian Scriptures does, but it takes a little bit to go off. Have Blood on the Snow. There's not going to be anything in here, unless there's like a Star of Extinction, or... yeah, that's Star of Extinction. Could be really good. Mythic Dragons could work. Terror of the Peaks and the one that makes treasures. Absolutely Goldspan Dragon. Are you kidding me? I love that thing. All right, let's put this in here. Let's also put Bedevil, because Bedevil is really good. Goldspan Dragon, one of my favorite dragons. The Terror of the Peaks is... I like Terror of the Peaks because it's a threat on sight kind of card. So I can kind of... People don't expect how good Kroxa is. Kroxa can just kill him just by himself. So if I can get them to use their removal on Terror of the Peaks, that's not actually that bad. And if they don't, and they try to save it for Kroxa, even better, right? 5 1-drops, 12 2-drops, 11 3-drops. Let's get some more 3-drop creatures in here. Actually, we need more removal. So let's look at exile stuff. Exile target colorless. No, that's fine. That doesn't do anything. No, that's fine. Scooty Booty. Love Scooty Booty. All creatures get -2, -2. This is just a destroy target creature, Planeswalker. Exile creature control. Exile target creature, Planeswalker. Okay. Target creature -5, -5. That's actually pretty good. But we're playing Historic Brawl here. This is true. And you don't even have to cast it from your graveyard. You could just do it from your hand. Alright. Exile the card on the ice counter. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. Extinction Event. I'm not a super big fan of Extinction Event, but we could do it. Okay, so let's get low drop destroy. This word is destroying me. Okay, so destroy target non-legendary creature. Destroy target non-black creature. Those are good. Destroy non-angel, non-demon, non-devil, non-dragon. I think that's fine. Yes. Target non-merfolk. Oh, it's 2 black. And it's a sorcery. Yeah. I think that's gonna be good. That's a good question. We're gonna have to make a lot of cuts here. So I'm just gonna take out Godfur's Gift. I'm gonna take out Cauldron of Eternity. Anything that's trying to return creatures from our graveyard to the battlefield is not actually that good, because we're going to try to be exiling our graveyard quite a bit. So let's do draw cards. So we have a couple. We have Twilight Prophet. We have this Letter of Acceptance, potentially. We have Rankle. We have Tiny Bones. We have, I think I said Twilight Prophet already. But if not, Twilight Prophet, Solemn Simulacrum. But yes, I would like to draw some more cards. So where is Argol's Bloodfast? That's pretty good. There's also Phyrexian Arena, but I don't know if that's really that good. Draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, and mill 2 cards. Did I already put Funeral Rites? I did. It's an additional cost. Sacrifice a creature to draw 3 cards. Not bad, not bad. Skull Raid. Would you consider that as draw cards? I think that's pretty good for card draw. I think that's probably fine. I don't think there's anything really else that I want to put in here. Unless I'm missing something. But Aetherflux Reservoir and Brawl Citadel, you could run Phyrexian Arena, no problem. This is true. I am not rolling Bolas's Citadel. And I'm not running Aetherflux Reservoir. Not for this deck. There will be another deck. And that deck will be our Tezzeret deck. Because those would both go perfect into that deck. Okay. Hey, it's a creature that does that. Cool. I love it. Other than that, we could put that enormous artifact in here. The Immortal Sun. Potentially. Do I want the Immortal Sun? Professor Onyx. Seems like Strixhaven was so long ago already. Okay, so let's see. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, each player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. It's great. Yes, I actually really like that. Because we're going to be casting a lot of instants and sorceries. Okay, so now we're at 17 creatures and 49 non-creatures. Am I comfortable with that? Probably. I'm probably comfortable with that. I guess we'll have to see how it goes. We'll play the deck and see how it goes and then edit it. All right, so let's do lands. Okay. Get down. Okay, fine. Jeez. Okay. Onyx, let's do red and black lands. Let's see what kind of stuff we've got. Dual lands is what I need. So like Blight Step, Blood Crypt, Dragon Skull Summit, Temple of Malice. Player discards a card, activate on this. Oh, that's fine. The Canyon Slow, it's good. And maybe the draw cards. Let's see. Could use this as a land. Field of the Dead. I don't have enough to justify using Field of the Dead. I don't think. Let's see at the beginning. Third spell a turn. Yeah, there's no way. Thriving Bluff. Well, Thriving Bluff isn't really that good. We've got the slow in here. Let's do Bloodfell Caves. And this and a Guild Gate. Okay, cool. Now, let's add my favorite lands into here. Wherever they are. Where is me Zendikar lands? I had me some Zendikar lands. What the fetch? I don't have Zendikar lands? No, I had Zendikar lands. There it is. Okay. 13, and then we have Zendikar Swamps. Okay. Can't miss it. because I usually go straight over it. I did. Do I not have swamps? I guess these swamps will do. And let's take away a red, because we have significantly more red sources or black sources than we have red. So I think I might actually put one less mountain. Okay. Command tower. Oh my gosh, yes. Command tower. Har 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 har. Okay, now let's take away another mountain. Okay, that should be fine. This is the deck. I know that this is probably not really all put together, but I am happy to try this out right now and see how it goes. Hello, Guy. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. You are just in time because we just finished the deck, which will be Croxa. Got to come up with a clever name for this. We will think about it. We will think about it. All right, let's go. Let's try it. Let's see how it goes. So I believe there's no... Okay, there we go. There is no fault for playing this. You're not losing anything. Croxa card heat. I mean, it's good for... That's always a good fallback, for sure. Now we're going to be boring. Of course it's Essica. It's always friggin' Essica. Okay. Okay, that's fine, because we can get to the Goldspan Dragon, so I think you can absolutely link your Godzilla deck. Do I not get to draw? I need a black source. That's kind of... Oh my gosh. We don't have that many red sources either, and I'm getting all the reds. Okay. Yeah, that's good. End turn. Okay. Once we... Yeah, that's fine. Once we get the Goldspan Dragon out, we will just Thoughtseize immediately. Because I do not want him to have anything up on me right now. Hangry Titans, I love that. Hangry Titans is awesome. We need to draw a land here. It's going to get Essica out next turn. Oh boy, of course it's Temple of Malice. Oh my gosh. I think I'm fine with that. Okay. Alright. We might be cracking the Mind Stone here to just get another land. It's very important for us. We don't have many things in this deck that can deal with that. Alright, so let's sacrifice it. Draw that card. I have made a huge mistake. Okay, well, let's Rotting Regisaur. Oh my gosh. Whew. That's not great. I can do something about this. Hopefully. You guys will soon come to know that Essica is one of my least favorite decks to play against. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this Honvan. All right, I think this is actually going to be where I concede. Shouldn't have got rid of that Mind Stone. I was eager. I wanted to land. Keep forgetting you can have Planeswalker commanders. In Brawl? That's right, because I was going to do Run Will. Okay. Wasn't a good start to our deck, but that's fine. Esca is a piece of work that is really hard to deal with when you're playing Rakdos. Much better. Much better. Yes, thank you. Are you kidding me? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Opponent goes first. Sure. That's fine. Unexpected Windfall. That's really good. Give us some treasure. Discard some cards. Yeah, Tome of Legends. That's great. That's great. Love it. Okay, so let's do a Cold Steel Heart. And then I think we'll actually be able to do both next turn. Black, please. We'll be able to do that. And the Stormfist Crusader. I just appreciate that. You know what? This guy is great. I love this guy. Okay, so let's do the Chromatic Lantern. And you know what? I like this guy a lot, so let's let him draw some cards too. And then I won't have the City's Blessing yet, but once I get this Unexpected Windfall going, then I will. And yeah, I really like this deck. It's got a lot of fun cards in it. Twilight Prophet is very, very fun. And we don't have to worry about them removing our stuff because they're playing white. So that's good match here. What a good pairing. Love it. Uh-oh. I think he's realized that he's playing mono white. But he sticks with it. What a champ. Hello to the chat, by the way. I haven't said hello for a long time. I have been reading stuff off of it, so I've got you. Let's see, what is he? Okay, yes. Yes. Yes! Thank you. Okay. We can potentially do it all in one turn, is the thing, but that means that I would have to save the Twilight Prophet for later. But that's fine, right? That's fine. Because we have 7 right now. So you know what? Let's do this. Let's get the Stitcher Supplier out here. Perfect. We have 5 left over. There's not really anything I want to discard at this point. So let's just go ahead and pass here. We'll attack. If he casts his commander, we'll just remove it. And if not, yes, these are the unstable swamps. And it's not even going to show me now because I have the Chromatic Lantern. Okay. Well, honestly, maybe I should just Unexpected Windfall and then feed the Serpent. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. See, it all worked out. We've got a less expensive one, which we can actually cast right now, but I'm not going to. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's the number of cards in your hand, which is this many, so that's great. I can't do both. Well, I actually can do both. Okay. So if I do this, okay. It's been a long time since I've played this deck, so I'm very excited. All right, let's not do that just yet. Let's take out this Wands of Vertebrae. We'll get out this Twilight Prophet. And I now have the City's Blessing, so I don't really care about those. And then we'll cast... No, we won't. And then we will go to combat. This has got Menace, so we can swing in. +1/+1. Is it worth it to... Yeah, I'll wait for him to activate this. Sounds good. Oh, Settle the Wreckage. Thank you for reminding me of that, because it's been a long time since I've even had to think about Settle the Wreckage. I've got so much card draw. It's wonderful. 2 spots of removal. This is exactly where we want to be in. Yes, that's fine. We've already got 6 cards in our graveyard, so we can cast Kroxa and then recast Kroxa. Awesome. Love it. Four mana left. A Conclave Tribunal. What is he going to exile? My Twilight Prophet? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, it's going to be an Angrath too. Cool. Yeah, let's just go for Kroxa, right? Okay, so let's do this. It has not escaped. It's an instant. I love that. Let's decline. We'll cast it from here. Exile all these bad boys. I don't really have anything to do, so let's go ahead and just cast this Argyl's Bloodfast. That's fine. Turn. Okay, this it's looking good. Overwhelming Splendor. That's brutal. That is brutal. So there's no abilities, huh? I think that's actually fine, right? Hear me out. No, because it wouldn't work, because base power, I can't activate loyalties, aren't mana abilities. Okay. So let's just get rid of this guy. That's a rough play for sure, but we can get through this just by removing their creatures. So that's pretty cool. All right, this is at instant speed, so that's great. Yes, you can gain 2 life. That's actually pretty frustrating. This actually isn't that bad. I'm not complaining about this at all. You gain life equal to creatures and planeswalkers you control. That's also fine because I have a Eat and a Feed the Serpent. Let's see, you gain life equal to the creatures you control plus an okay. We're going to... Is he going to fabricate? That is pretty frustrating. Okay, pass to attackers. We need to get rid of this. Let's look at the top card. Let's put it into our graveyard. Draw a card. Okay, so we've got 3 spots of removal. Let's destroy target non-black creature. Why can't I activate this? Pay 2 life, draw 2 cards. Alright, does this stop it? Can't activate abilities that aren't mana abilities or loyalty abilities. Oh boy. Okay. Exile target creature, planeswalker. Sure. Let's just get rid of it. It's the only thing we can do at this point. I know what we need. And the chances that we're going to actually draw it are very slim. Oh, it's any target. It was any target. It's got flying and lifelink. Ooh, okay, I think this is it for us. Mono White got us with the Overwhelming Splendor. I didn't realize Fateful Showdown was... You could hit face, because I think we could have killed him before by just casting that. That's a shame. That is a shame. We got him down pretty well, though. We did get him down pretty well. All right. Well, that was fun. The deck did do what we wanted it to do. It did some things. We didn't necessarily make him discard a whole lot, which was something that I'm paying attention to. It's fine. It's fine. We have removal. They have removal. It is fine. Okay. This is a really good hand. We're gonna Waste Not or Cathartic Reunion. Oh, well that's nice. Okay. We don't have to do Cathartic Reunion just yet. Each opponent discards a card. It's fine. Skyclave Relic, we'll save that. Let's do Waste Not. Does this target creature? Target player discards a card. Yeah, that's fine. That's not going to be that bad because we have stuff. We need it as black. Yep. Discard 2 cards. No, let's go ahead and do the Kroxa. If he gives us 2 black, that's great. Draw a card. Okay, cool. Decline. Discards card, destroy target artifact, deals 2 damage to any target. I think it's gonna be this Kolaghan's Command. No, maybe this Heartless Act. Yeah, we'll do the Kolaghan's Command. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that we remove, so thank you for that. Let's do a Heartless Act. And I'm actually going to save this for... Yeah. Because he's going to cast Tergrid, then he's going to make us discard again. And I have a Cathartic Reunion to stop him from doing it. Then I have this drag to the Underworld that I can play. Okay. We're going to be alright. I have an Argol's Bloodfast, so we can draw cards. Yes, I figured. Yeah, and I'm going to discard this Cathartic Reunion because you're not getting it. And life is good. Taking some damage. Yeah. Why not? We have a little bit to go. No, I would say that's a very, very kind thing to do, because Phyrexian Obliterator is just a pain. Oh, he doesn't draw cards. Okay. Ooh, that means he can cast it again. That's not fun. When did he have a mana left over? Oh, this is on his turn. Okay, I was freaking out a little bit. We do have cards in our graveyard, so we can cast Kroxa. He can kill Kroxa, but that's fine. That does not bother me in the slightest. Okay. Well, each player mills 3 cards. This is fun. This is kind of like a mirror match, discard versus discard. Just tons of removal. Hey, he's got to spend the mana to get rid of the Kroxa because that Kroxa is just gonna beat him. Just gonna beat him hard. That's gonna be fine because I have stuff to do. Ways to make him discard. If he spends his whole turn to cast Turgid again, I don't think he will because he doesn't have 7. He could cast the Lantern. What is he thinking? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Decline, actually. And keep it in the graveyard. Discards 2 cards. Yeah, that's fine. We got plenty of stuff to do. What is he even doing? Oh, he's got to land. Okay. Let's see. So let's pay 2 life and draw a card. Cast this Mind Stone. Then we will pay 2 more life to draw a card. This is actually a pretty solid match right here. Because he could cast Turgid again, he has to take his whole turn to do it. I have ways of drawing cards, so I could draw into this from removal. So I'm not really worried about that. And even if oh, Turgid's Lantern, you say? Discard card. I'll discard this. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, busted. Okay. That's fine. Letter of acceptance. Let's just draw cards, you know? Gain a life. Cool. We've got... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Okay. Enter. He doesn't have much. Now that he can't use Turgid, I'm fine. I'm very okay with this. 15 is... fine life. That's fine. Because he just makes us discard cards. That's what I want anyway, is a way to discard cards. So thank you for doing that. Yeah. Sure. Absolutely. He's got a way for us to... Oh no, in the cards in their graveyard. Perfect. Discard this card. What else you got, dude? What else you got? Pass. My turn. Okay, so that really doesn't do anything for us, but we can cast this. We're going to make him discard his entire hand. We did it. We have gotten the best deck here. Ooh, it is good. It is good to be me. Whew. Okay, so yes, Liliana can get rid of trinkets or tiny bones, which I didn't really pay attention to. I was just really excited to cast tiny bones, but it's fine. And the reason why it is fine is because it fuels my graveyard. What are you doing in there? One moment. Hey, you're not supposed to be. Come on. Making a mess of my floor. So they got rid of the commander, huh? What did they use? Just a Grim Bounty. Decline. I would love to have it in my graveyard. Mm-hmm. I will lose 3 life this time, actually. Good. It's good. All creatures get -3, and then choose a non-land card from it. Ah, so you can take the captive audience. That's fine. Don't mind that at all. Okay. You want me to discard a card or sacrifice something? I'm actually not going to do anything. So, go for it. I am fine. We've got plenty of card draw and a Terror of the Peaks, you say? Don't mind if I do. Let's go. Fear me. See, this is what you were saying, Data Storm. If you have both, then you're just hammering. I will deal it to you, sir. Acceptable. Acceptable. Alright, lose 1 life. Look at the top 3 cards. Yeah, let's put this Maze Mind Tome. That's fine. Okay, alright. I think we're in the clear. He's gonna kill himself. I have nothing, so have at ya. You gotta get rid of both of them. And you gotta get rid of your Phyrexian Arena. Okay, how many cards do we have in our graveyard? No, so I will decline. No, I will take action. I will move it to my, my command zone. Yes, that would have been great. This card's... Oh, yeah, yeah. Cool. But, you lose, friend. Good game. Good game. All right. Very good. I'm going to go take care of the puppy. I'm going to bring them out. to the bathroom because she is yelling at me pretty hard. But we will be back for some more historic Brawl with this deck, so stick around. We will be right back. And we are back for some more Brawl, historic Brawl event on Magic the Gathering Arena. We are playing our Kroxa deck that we have built. Cool. It's pretty fun. It's doing pretty good so far. We'll see how it does now after the break. Nethroy, you say? Well, that's not good. That is not a good pairing. But that is a good thing right there. So we're gonna start off with the Bloodfell Caves. We'll do a Kroxa. I forgot that you can do a free mulligan. I should have taken one of those. Yeah, let's do this. I probably should have done the free mulligan. Nah, it's fine. We are totally okay. An Azor's Gateway, you say? I love it. Okay, so let's do this dude. We don't have a lot of stuff to mill, so I'll just put it back into my command zone for now. Let's go ahead and draw a card. We'll put down this. We'll do Professor Onyx. Okay. Cool. Do I really need to pay 2 life? I think I do. We can do Funeral Rites and another Azor's Gateway. We have 2 now? That's great. Let's get rid of Angrath. So now we have, it's 5 different mana values? Yeah, okay. We do have 5 different mana values in this deck, so we are totally good. So it's got to sacrifice another creature. What would you like to get rid of? I'm guessing he's going to get rid of the Necromancer or the Blood on the Snow. Okay, that's fine. That was already our 6th drop, and we've already got a 5 drop. Is it Snowlands? He's got 2. Creature card in your graveyard, reveal it, put it into your hand. Equal to the, so 1? What does he want, a Stitcher Supplier? Probably a Stitcher Supplier, right? He cannot find the thing. Oh, a card? Pretty good. What would you like to get rid of? My Crux of Fate, my Necromancer, my Goldspan Dragon. It is all up to you. The Crux of Fate? Yeah, that's fine. Oh boy, okay. I think, let's do this. Let's end turn. Probably just removal of Fabro Elder. That's a pretty good card. You want to sacrifice it? Probably not. Okay. Cool beans. Autopay. Let's do the Platinumer. My turn. Okay, so let's go into combat. And there's our 4-drop. So we just need one more. Exile all cards from target player's graveyard. That's fine, right? That's a couple. Let's activate it. Yeah, auto pay. Oh boy, we are about to do it, folks. We are about to do it. We are not going to need that. We did it. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Is it of any color? Of any one color where it's your life total? Okay, well, 24 black mana. It costs 7 to mutate, so I'm not really worried about it. Take action. Yeah, we'll move it to the command zone. Can I do it again? Yeah, I'll do it again. This is pretty brutal. This is pretty brutal. I bet you can hear her in the background. She's not happy that she's put away. And we'll draw another card. So we'll do some simulacrum. Oh gosh, it feels good. Oh, I love this. Ooh, I almost declined that. Just cycle through a whole deck at this point. That's the goal. All right, that's it. That's all I got. What's the land that's giving? That is hard to deal with. That is certainly hard to deal with. She's going nuts out there. She's going absolutely psycho. Oh my gosh, is it a legendary land? I didn't even think of it. It's got to be legendary, right? Well, I guess I just sacrifice it and then I have a bunch more mana. Okay, well, let's open up some packs real quick. And then I'm going to go take care of this screaming baby. Dar. Okay, okay. Good. Rogue class. Should probably stop in a second. Severe Annihilation. Okay. Alright, let's do a couple more. I think we can go ahead and move her somewhere else so it's not so loud. One moment. Okay, let's go. Let's play another one. All right, so we're 2 for 2. And okay, so this is the one that I've been looking forward to. Yes, that is wonderful. I love this. He's gonna just try to get Volo out, and then I am just going to whoop his butt, and we'll be fine. I don't know if I like Stormfist Crusader. That's a good card. It's a really good card. Let's see. Short target artifact does 2 damage to any target. And return target creature from graveyard to your hand. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Let's wait for him to cast it. We'll do 2 damage and discard a card. So target a player. Okay. See, that's the problem with the decks that focus so heavily on the commander, is it feels really, really bad when it gets blown up. And I had 3 spots of removal, so there was no way he was gonna have Volo stay on the battlefield. Okay, 3-2. Doing good so far. It seems we've seen a lot of the most popular ones. We've got Volo, Essica. What are we gonna get? Ooh, this one. Never played against something. A lot of removal and the Azor's Gateway. Xanathar. Well, we are off to a good start. Search for Escanta. Cool. Azor's Gateway. In blue, does he have stuff to deal with that? Probably just bounce spells. Not really anything that can destroy it. Mana costs 3 or greater. Probably the Chromatic Lantern. And he took Rankle. Rankle of Prankles. Okay, let's go ahead and do this Chromatic Lantern. And then we'll go ahead and activate this. Draw a card, discard. This Inscription. I don't think I really mind the Inscription being gone. We do have Chandra, which is great. Field of Ruin. Just a lot of discarding stuff I see. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Now, as far as mana costs go, is Murderous Rider considered a 6 mana cost or a 3? That's what I want to know. Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, let's move it to the command zone. I don't really have need for it right now. And then an Argol's Bloodfast. Yeah, it's gonna draw us cards. He knows I have the Murderous Rider. So it's probably not likely at the beginning of your upkeep choose target opponent. That player can't cast spells. You play the top card of their library. Okay. We don't have a 2, so that's great. Let's go and put this down as our land. Go ahead and activate the ability. We'll draw a card. Yes, that's perfect. Exile target creature, Planeswalker. I think we're just gonna end it like that. That's what I was thinking, James. Is usually it's considered both sides of the card, but I didn't know for adventures. Search for Escanta is amazing, Data Storm. Are you kidding me? This is like one of my favorite blue cards of all time. It's so good. Yeah, okay. Well, let's draw some cards. I am so ready for this. I'm so ready for this. Okay, so let's do it again. Hmm. We got stuff to do. The thing is, it filters through your cards, and then it becomes a land that can search for non-creature spells. So it is so good in... Is he going to cast it? He's not going to cast it. Let's do this first. We already put a 2 in here, so we need a... We've got 2, 3, and 4. So I guess I kind of... Well, let's put the Murderous Rider in here. Let's hope it works. Let's hope it works, for goodness sakes. And then we'll do this. Discard a card. Let's discard this Mind Stone. There's our 5. My turn. Oh, this is going to feel so good. As long as it was considered 6. Is he going to counter this ability? Because that would be cool. If he stifled my Azor's Gateway, that would be very cool. No, that's not how you do it. You have to wait till it transforms. That is a shame. That is a shame. But we have plenty of other things to do, like this Professor Onyx. That is significantly worse than what you thought it was going to be. Let's see. What do we want? Let's go Lilies. Put it in his hand. Is he going to cast it now? Because I'm going to whoop it. Choose a non-land card and he can cast it and spend mana as though it were any color. Probably a Vraska's Contempt. Doom Whisper is also pretty good. Yeah, the Vraska's Contempt. Yeah. Yeah, good choice, good choice. I think I want the land. Do a couple of things here. You can counter it. He's not going to. I'll do it again. And I've got more to spare. That is Liliana. Onyx is a stupid name. And she comes to accept herself as Liliana at the end of the story of Strixhaven. So, thematically, I think I can call her Lily. Yeah, you want to transform it now? Yeah, buddy. So it's just control? Is that what he's going for? Just control? Yeah, that was a good choice. That was a good choice. You have something to kill this too? Hoo-wee. All right, let's just have at it, you know? Okay, that's fine. Decline, because I can cast him again soon, with this Doom Whisper. He knows I have a, well, oh no! That's fine. Does she really? I guess I didn't pay attention to that. Yes, we'll put it back in the command though. You're gonna cast your commander? You should. I would like for you to cast your commander. So I can get rid of it. Sure. See, it's so good. He can just grab counter spells one after the other with his Kanta. It's so good. What do you want to get rid of? Because I'm about to punch you. Probably Liliana. That's what I would go for. Angrath? I wanted to play him next turn. Alright. We're probably just going to put everything into the graveyard, but if there's something awesome, well, that's pretty awesome. Let's just get everything into the graveyard. Alright, punchy punchies. Probably the coolest Liliana that has ever been. Well, no. Excuse me. Death's Majesty is also really, really good. As far as, like, art goes. Excuse me. What is he doing? Gain control of target creature with mana cost value X or less. Okay, sure. Sure. Let's kill it. Seems reasonable. I can't do both, but I can cast this and then cast my commander. We still have 3 left over. Perfect. We also have an Azor's Gateway that we can cast, so let's cast it. Why not? That's actually fine, because I have this. That was pretty clutch. Can I do 13? I cannot do 13. Can I do 11? I can do 11. Freaking love Torment of Hellfire. You have to resolve the whole thing. Oh my gosh, this feels so good to watch. Thank you very much. Alright, well. Should we do one more? I think one more is appropriate. Let's do it. Let's do one more. Because that was a lot of fun. So now we're 4-2. And that was a pretty fantastic win there, even with so much control going on. But to be honest, if we're looking at control, I am the king of control. It's Essica. Okay, I have to... I really like it, because I have Turgrid. If we can get Turgrid to go off, then we'll be having a bomb time. We're fighting an uphill battle against Essica from the minute that we start this, so... I don't think I'll be able to do both. Good. Very, very good. Okay. He's probably just going to be trying to ramp so we can get Turgid into Inscription and then just go off from there. That's our hope. That is our hope right there. So we got black or white and blue green and blue black. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. No! Oh, non-creature. Whoo! But he can get rid of the Inscription of Ruin, which I think would probably be his choice. Because with my Turgid, that's tape makers right there. Or maybe he gets rid of the Heartless Act. No, Inscription of Ruin. That's a good choice. What else he got? An Explorer. Okay. Okay. Waste not. Want not. I think let's just go for Turgid. I think if he's got removal, great, then we saved another turn from Essica, and if he doesn't, then we might have a good chance at this. Maybe. He's probably going to cast it. Okay. Okay. I saw that coming. That's fine. Okay, well that's not great. Well, let's just do a Waste Not into Kroxa. Oh, it's creature cards in the graveyard. Oh, we got a land. Wonderful. Decline. I think that's going to be appropriate here. Let's do Mire Triton. Oh, look at all my non-creature spells. That's great. Yeah, here comes Essica. Unless we can get some more stuff into our graveyard. I probably should have just put him back in the commands. Okay. Okay. That is fine. That is good. Put return target creature or planeswalker card. From your graveyard onto the battlefield. Okay, he doesn't have any yet. That's fine. Wait, what did he just do? Oh, Field of the Dead? Ugh. That's a pain in the bullocks right there. I think saving this is gonna be the thing that we want to do. Probably didn't need to swing with the Mire Triton, but that's fine. We have a plan. We're going to cast the Professor Onyx and then have a good time. Potentially we can cast all three of them, which would be awesome. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we need one more. We need one more land, and then we're going to have a good turn. A Heartless Act and Unexpected Windfall. He's probably going to drop a land, so we have something to target. Okay. That's fine. He can have an extra turn. Just lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. We will cast the Heartless Act. Well, no, we can wait. That is not the worst Alloran's Epiphany I've ever seen. He's trying to get ahead right now. That's perfectly fine. Yes, go ahead. on your second turn, sir. So he has a lot for Essica. Yeah, I hope that they put in that option soon, Data Storm, to direct challenge. Yeah, Prismatic Bridge. What else? Another land. Okay. You want to scry, perhaps? Sure. Go in swinging, man. Go in swinging. My turn. Don't think that works the way that I want it to. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. It's not great. Well, no, it's fine, right? Because we can use Professor Onyx's thing to find the land. Unless he counters it. There goes our plan. Ugh. That is not what we wanted at all. That is terrible. That is terrible for us. But to tap it. Okay. Okay. I've got something in the works here. Yeah, that's fine. How many extra turn spells does he have is the question. Because he could just cast another. Fine. That's fine. Five cards left in hand. I can gain a bunch of life, get him to tap it. I don't think it really matters what he takes here. Actually, it does matter what he takes here. I don't want to take the Heartless Fall. Or the Heartless Act. Because I need that Heartless Act so that he'll tap his Dream Trawler. Yeah. Death's Approach. Nice. That's good. Now we have both things that we want. Okay. Is he in the graveyard? He is in the graveyard. So let's get him out. There's gonna be a line. There's gonna be a line, I know it. 2 more black mana. Okay. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's actually fine, actually. It's a shame. That's a shame. All right, well, we'll let him kill us. We'll let him kill us. That was close. He had some good interaction to what I was doing. There was some lines that I could have won there, but it is the Essica deck. I told you we were on an uphill battle from the beginning. But there was a couple of lines. One of them was to copy Croxa a bunch of times and just have that effect. The other one was for our Liliana. That was plan 1. And then the other one was to copy the Dream Trawler and then just cycle through and draw a bunch of cards until we hit to 10. But it seemed like he got it. So, well done. And that's going to be it for us today. So, thanks for joining in, watching us play Brawl. That is fun. 100 card historic Brawl feels more like Commander. Whether it's that much different from just regular 60 card Brawl, I don't know. I didn't really feel a difference, but I certainly love that it's historic. But other than that, thank you guys for joining in. Again, we're going to come out with a schedule soon. As far as it goes, we've been streaming for about 2 hours, and the stream has gone well. And that makes me really, really happy. So very soon we're going to be able to come out with a schedule. So with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy Monday, and we will see you all next time. Thanks, guys. And now let me awkwardly open up my OBS while I close this.